guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with Cardi B, because it has been reported that Cardi B got 3 more Diamond songs coming. Interesting. So allegedly, No Limit, which is technically not Cardi B's song, but she is a feature on it, is 8 times platinum. Okay. Finesse and Money are 7 times platinum. So, Barty Gang are saying that those songs are the next ones to go diamond. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, even though she is a feature on No Limit, it still will count towards a diamond record or a diamond song for her. Just like it did for that song she did with Maroon 5. I forgot the name of it, but she was a feature on that, but it still counted as a diamond song for her. Congratulations to Cardi B. Moving on from that. Moving on quickly to Keke Palmer and Zendaya. There was a debate going on social media about, is Keke Palmer going through colorism within the industry because they feel like she does not get the same mainstream attention as Zendaya. Fans are also talking about the difference in net worth, because Keke Palmer has been around a little bit longer than Zendaya, but her net worth is only $7 million and Zendaya is $20 million. So let me know how you guys feel about that. In my opinion, I do feel like it could be a little bit of colorism, but I also feel like in recent years, Zendaya has been more consistent than Keke Palmer. Okay, and that's just my opinion. Because at the end of the day, Keke Palmer, we used to see her everywhere, but in recent years, it felt like she would do like a show, a movie or something, but then she would take a break or we wouldn't see her as much. She would get a lot of attention for what she would be saying on social media. It seemed like she turned into like a socialite a little bit. And I'll even use like her acting in recent movies as, examples, because if you Google Keke Palmer movies, the only thing that really pulls up is the Nope movie, the Spelling Bee movie, True Jackson, which she did like 10 years ago, Hustlers, and then all these old films that she did, like Jump In and Cleaner. It's like she doesn't really have a lot of recent acting movies. Okay, and I know she did the TV show and stuff like that. She did like a talk show or something like that. But that didn't really benefit her career. And if you Google Zendaya, all her recent films pull up. The Spider-Man series, Euphoria. I think she did a movie called Dunce. Then she produced a film on Netflix. I mean, Zendaya has been in her bag. So I can't even hate on Zendaya. If you're not shitting, get off the pot. And it just seems like Keke Palmer hasn't really been super consistent when we're talking the acting side of things. She could have been like the next Viola Davis. Viola Davis is very consistent. She's always in something, but it just seemed like Keke Palmer, she would be more known for social media than she would be for her acting talent, in my opinion. I feel like, the Trey Songz situation kind of overshadowed her career at one point. Everybody would be talking about that instead of what she had, going on. And Zendaya, she's about business. And she's consistent, and consistency is key. If you want anything in life, you got to be consistent. Now, maybe she don't like doing her symbolisms and rituals, and I'm talking about Keke Palmer, but, that's how Hollywood is. You got to do what you got to do to get to the top, and Zendaya is doing what she has to do to get to the top, okay? And the same thing goes for Normani. Normani, yes, she struggles with the whole colorism thing, but she's not consistent either. She don't show me that she wants it. She kind of shows me that, she wants to be in the industry, but she also don't want to put in the work. I don't think Normani has the heart for it anymore. I think she's burnt out because she's going through so much in the industry. But sometimes you got to kick those doors open. And that's why these other girls are kind of taking over, because they're consistent. Moving on to Nicki Minaj and Jesy Nelson, there has been a rumor circulating that allegedly Jesy Nelson and Nicki Minaj have another collaboration. So let me know how you guys feel about that. I would not be happy if Nicki Minaj got another collaboration with Jesy Nelson. Have we not learned from Boys? Okay, Boys was trash. Now, Nicki Minaj did her thing on Boys, but Jesy Nelson, she sounded like her broke down version of Britney Spears. And then we're going to have to deal with the fact that Jesy Nelson, according to a lot of fans, wants to be a black woman and how she was darkening her skin. And I just don't feel like Nicki Minaj needs that right now. I feel like that kind of sabotaged the song. And I also believe the fact that Jesy Nelson has little to no talent kind of sabotaged the song too. Maybe Jesy Nelson could sing, but she acts like she can't. So with that being said, no, we do not need another Jesy Nelson collaboration with Nicki Minaj. Have her collaborate with, other female rappers. I think she needs to, branch out. Stop going to Nicki Minaj. Collaborate with Saweetie. Jesy Nelson and Saweetie should do a collaboration. Untalented 1 and Untalented 2. Speaking of Saweetie, so yesterday you guys were saying in my comments about how Saweetie was copying Monaleo, We Not Humpin'. Now, at first, I didn't put it together, but then I went back to listen to Saweetie's trash verse, and I listened to We Not Humpin' with Flo Milli, because I only like the remix, and I was like, it do sound similar. Now, am I shocked that Saweetie took Monaleo's whole flow? No, because she did the same thing to Doja Cat. Remember, that song she put out with her sounded like Say So. But I'm not really shocked. I mean, Saweetie doesn't have any talent to have her own identity right now. I mean, what is pretty bitch music? I don't even know what that really symbolizes. It seems like pretty bitch music symbolizes mediocrity, in my opinion, because that's all Saweetie puts out. Okay? But let me know in the comments if you guys believe that she was copying Monaleo. And do you think that she knows that she copied Monaleo? I feel like, well, maybe she can add Flo Milli and Monaleo to the song, but they would just wrap circles around her. Okay, so it wouldn't make sense anyway. Moving on to Doja Cat. So fans are excited about the Black Panther soundtrack getting released soon, and who's going to be on it. Right now, people know that Thames is going to be on the soundtrack. There were rumors that Beyonce was allegedly supposed to be on the soundtrack. I don't think she would be on the soundtrack and release an album at the same time. Beyonce usually don't do that. But also Doja Cat was allegedly supposed to be on the soundtrack, and fans are not happy. They feel like she does not represent Black culture enough to be on the soundtrack, and she just embraces her white side. So she should not be on the soundtrack. Let me know if you guys agree with that. Now, I do feel like Doja Cat embraces her white side a little bit more than her Black side, but I don't feel like that should kind of disqualify her from being on the Black Panther soundtrack, because technically we're listening to the songs because of the talented artists on, the soundtrack. Okay, I would prefer Doja Cat over Saweetie. No shade, but it's about talent for me. Yeah, I know Doja Cat is weird and she's quirky, whatever you want to call it. But she's talented, and I feel like she deserves to be on the soundtrack, especially if she's rapping, because Vegas, she killed that. Vegas was a really good song. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.